I was in the middle of an epic Nerf war with my friends when I missed a shot and nailed our old neighbor right in the arm. She dropped to the floor and shrieked like she'd been hit by a real bullet, and my friends froze. But this lady has been dramatic my whole life, so I just shrugged and kept firing. But then, out of nowhere, 5 cop cars screeched up to us, and a wall of officers poured out, pointing their weapons straight at us. My friends dropped their blasters. I put my hands up, my heart pounding, not knowing how crazy things would get. I yelled, "Officers, what did we do? You're all under arrest for a reported gunfight," an officer barked, yanking my arms behind my back. I couldn't believe it. A gunfight? These are Nerf guns. They're toys. But he shook his head. Kids say anything these days. We don't want the next school shooter. Then the old lady came stumbling off her porch, clutching her arm like it had been blown off, screaming, "Get them, officers! They shot me! They shot me in the arm!" The officer's face hardened. Add assault with a weapon. I didn't want to go to jail, so I reached down to grab my blaster and show him the foam. But the second I moved, they screamed, "He's grabbing his weapon!" and slammed me face first into the grass. My friend yelled, "Oh no, look!" I looked up to see SWAT trucks screeching around the corner, armored men swarming my yard like we were terrorists. I couldn't understand how a foam dart caused all this. Then a decorated army general stormed through them all, his face red with fury, and pointed right at us. "Get those hooligans! They shot my mother!" I cried in the grass, convinced my friends and I would be jailed for life. But then the general marched to the ambulance where they were treating his mother's wound. An EMT looked up, confused. Sir, there's no wound here, just a red dot and a piece of foam." The general snatched the foam dart, stared at it, then at his mother, and his fury melted into pure embarrassment. "Mom, are you serious? You called SWAT over a toy. You're embarrassing me, Mom." The cops who held me and my friends stood frozen, finally looking at the plastic guns on the ground, my friends trying not to laugh. He yelled, "Do not call me again for the SWAT. I won't come." The cops finally uncuffed us, and the next day, we were finishing our Nerf match, and I spun around and drilled her right in the forehead.